The biggest part of it is access, physical access. That's why last week I opened up, I met with the Black Caucus in the United States Congress and agreed that I would all of the community health centers now, which take care of the toughest of the toughest neighborhoods in terms of illness, they are going to get 1 million doses a week, and with how we're going to move forward, because they're in the neighborhood. Secondly, we have opened up, and I'm making sure that there's doses of vaccine for over 6,700 pharmacies, because almost everyone lives within, not always walking distance, but within the distance of being able to go to the pharmacy, like when you got your flu shot. That is also now being opened. Thirdly, I also am providing for mobile vans, mobile units to go into neighborhoods that are hard to get to, because people are on, for example, even though everyone is within, basically 5 miles of a Walgreens, let's say, the fact is, if you're 70 years old, you don't have a vehicle, and you live in a tough neighborhood, meaning it's a high concentration of COVID, you're not likely to be able to walk 5 miles to go get a vaccine. The other thing we found is, and I'm sorry to go on, but this is really important to me, the other portion is, a lot of people don't know how to register. Not everybody in the community, in the Hispanic and the African American community, particularly in rural areas that are distant and or inner city districts, know how to get online. Hispanic and the African American community, particularly in rural areas that are distant and or inner city districts, know how to get online to determine how to get in line for that COVID vaccination at the Walgreens or at the particular store. So I've committed to spend $1 billion on public education to help people figure out how they can get in there. They're really showing themselves to do really well. Come on, man.